guys, Brian here from Thumper Fab. Today I'm going to walk you through installing our new lift kit on your HD11 Defender. We've gone ahead and jacked the vehicle up and removed the shock from both the control arm and the frame. For the next step, we'll go ahead and install our brackets. For the first step on the install of our OEM shock brackets, I'm going to go ahead and place our spacer inside our bracket, as you can see there. This will be your OEM frame hole. Once we get everything up in the frame, we'll have the spacer in place, fasten here as well, and then we'll move on to being able to mount our shock. I'll go ahead and place our bracket and spacer up into the frame and go ahead and start it with our M12 by 65 millimeter flange head bolt. With the bracket roughly in position, I'm going to go ahead and fasten the lower portion of the bracket to the frame using our M8 fastener. This will allow us to more easily pivot the bracket into position to get our through bolt in the OEM shock hole, which will fasten the rest of the bracket and be prepared to relocate our shock to this outer hole. With our lower bolt started, I went ahead and fastened the upper portion of our OEM shock bracket to the frame. Just a reminder, when you're getting everything lined up, you don't want to tighten any of these fasteners. We have our spacer in position. We can go ahead and tighten our M8 and our M12 hardware, and now we'll be ready to mount our shock in the new relocated position before moving on to the next step. With our bracket tight and our shock mounted to our bracket, the last step, we'll go ahead and mount the shock back to the upper control arm. We'll use the OEM bolt. You may need to push down slightly to get the arm to line up with the shock. Once you have your shock all tight, the last step, you can go ahead and remount your tires and hit the trails and enjoy your new Thumper Fab lift kit for HD11 Defender.